I have to look for the person that's hurt.
He's the one that
Where
did it.
they are.
He's the one that did it.
Okay. All right, man. Just be compliant, all right?
Yes, sir.
You're all right. You're doing the right thing. All right. Do you remember how many times you hit him?
A bunch of times. I hit him in the head real fast.
On paper, this was a routine response to a violent altercation at a Kissimmee motel. But when officers arrive, they find the suspect standing in the street, perfectly compliant, waiting to be arrested. What he left behind in room 235 is a scene of absolute devastation.
Did it? He said he's over there.
I have to look for the person that's hurt.
He's the one that
Where
did it.
they are.
He's the one that did it.
Okay, the ambulance is coming. Calm down.
But he's the one that did it.
Okay, stop. Hold on, bud. Just wait. All right, I have my suspect standing out in the middle of the roadway. I believe scene is secure for the ambulance to come in. All right, man, just be compliant, all right?
Yes, sir.
You're all right. You're doing the right thing, all right? All right, hold on.
Where's my wallet right there?
Right where?
Right there.
Okay,
Next marks the spot.
I got you. All right, just stay where you're at. Go to the victim. All right, man. Go ahead and stand up.
Okay.
I got you.
All right.
All right. Listen, ignore the kids.
Oh, no,
Okay?
I'm just telling them to send y'all to the room.
I got you. So go ahead and clear the radio and one thing. All right. Turn around and just hang out.
Okay.
Do you need medical at all?
No.
Do you need hit or anything?
No.
Okay. There's a couple things that I got to do before I talk to you, but I want to make sure there's other people here since we got a lot going on
Yes, sir.
first, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have you sit in the back of my car for now,
Yes, sir.
and then we'll go from there, okay? All right, go ahead and come over here. Go ahead and sit. All right. No weapons, nothing like
Oh,
that.
no, it was just the bat in the room, that's all.
Okay, the bat is in the room?
Yeah, the bat, I did it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
The footage here shows a suspect who is eerily calm and entirely compliant. But upstairs in room 235, the reality is horrific. 31-year-old Terrell Rogers has just used a baseball bat to brutally beat his girlfriend of 3 years, along with the occupant of the motel room they were visiting.
John,
Yes.
what happened to your leg? Was that in there too?
No, I just have a bad leg.
Okay, just want to make sure because
Yeah.
right now we have 3 people who are injured. You have a guy with a broken skull, this one over here, you have your friend,
Yeah, and Lynette's been staying with me.
but where's the guy?
He
That got hit?
ran on foot. And I haven't seen. I saw him earlier this morning. I have 2 rooms. I have a room on the 3rd floor, and I have
What
a
do you
room.
mean someone ran off a black male?
The dude who did this.
No, we have him.
Oh.
I'm talking about the other guy that got hit.
Oh,
and
he's
he
looking.
blocked.
Oh, he's looking for his dog. Yeah, he's not running.
No, I know. That's what I said. I was
Yeah,
like, why you run?
He went back here looking for Mama's. She ran off when the door opened, I guess.
Oh,
He
do
has
you
a pin.
have your friend's information, license, anything like that?
God.
Do we have any history with you guys?
I'm just helping her out, really. I barely know
Know
her.
her?
But I know.
Did you witnessed it?
No, I didn't. I was sleeping. I just
So you
woke up
came
to
and
all
then you
this.
just applied pressure on her head?
Yeah.
And then, did you see them there as well?
No, he was gone by the time I came down the stairs.
So you didn't witness, you just came?
Yeah, my husband woke up and said, I said, what, why? And I ran down here and that's what was going on.
Do you have your license on you?
No, but I have my license number. I know it by heart.
Wow. Okay, that works. You didn't witness it. Dwayne did, but he's kind of doesn't want to be involved. But the problem is you have 2 people that are your friends who have big
If you
things
guys
in their
need him, he will stand up and do that. But as far as him pressing charges, he won't.
house. Or writing a statement.
But
Let me
so
find
I
out.
came here, kids flagged me down. He was standing in the middle of the pavers,
Okay,
also waving me down.
okay.
At first, I didn't think he was the suspect because he's just in a pair of shorts at this point.
Okay.
But he's screaming, I did it, I'm the one, I just want to sleep, blah, blah, blah. I was like, well, risk to public.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
walked over, secured him, 100% compliant.
Okay, good.
Back in the car, and like I said, on the way here, he's like, man, I think I just killed him. And at first, I was like, I didn't quite hear him. I was
Right.
like, you think what? And he goes, I think I
Right.
killed him. I was like, well, let's hold on till there's a couple things that we got to do before we talk to you. And then I asked, you don't have any weapons or anything? He goes, no, just the bat that I had. And I was like, and that's in the room? Yep. Like,
Okay.
all right.
All right. So he's already comfortable with you. You've already have a little bit of a rapport. He knows you've already treated him that way. I think go ahead and work on that. Do
Okay.
the Miranda thing and interview him, and then we'll do whatever. I hate to pull her and
No,
then
I
mix
got-
it
I
up
got
and
you.
then him see her. And
Yeah,
then,
Can you just stand by?
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna run or anything, but I just want to.
Are you going to take him out to interview?
I'm just gonna open the door and he can spin around.
Yeah, I was just.
He,
Where is she?
I think they're around that corner. This is as far as I made it.
Okay, yep, that's fine. Go ahead.
So just stay as you are. You can kind of shift your body if you want a little bit, okay?
Like right now, a little bit, or just?
Yeah, you can like if you're not
It's just
comfortable,
my
you can.
knuckles is scraping up.
Yeah, if you want to tilt your body to try to make it as comfortable as you can. The cuffs aren't too tight or nothing like that, right?
No, the cuffs is okay. It's just my knuckles is rubbing against this hard plastic.
I got you.
I guess.
All right, so I'm terrible with names. What was your name one more time?
Terrell.
All right, Terrell. So I have to read you this, okay? Because you're in handcuffs in the back of a car
Yes, sir.
before I can talk to you, okay? Like I said, no matter what, at the end of our conversation, I'll facilitate you being able to call your grandma. No matter whatever happens during the conversation, okay? I just want to make that clear. All right, you have the right to remain silent, okay? Do you understand each of your rights that I've read to you?
Yes, sir.
All right, walk me through what happened today.
Like everything, or like, I don't know, I would have to go through like a sequence of things.
I got all
You know?
day.
You do?
I got all day.
Like, what do you want to like?
So
like,
lead
since
me
it's
up.
waking up, because I ain't been asleep
Well,
You know,
let's
but-
start with just today.
today.
Just today. So what happened up in the room today?
The room?
Yeah.
Oh, multiple things.
All right.
Multiple things. But the main thing that led to this, y'all being called up here.
At this point, the true scale of the violence is coming into focus. Rogers hasn't just assaulted 2 people. According to police reports, he cornered his girlfriend in the bathroom, striking her repeatedly even as she lay on the floor, before setting a small fire on the bed and walking out. Now, listen to how he justifies the escalation.
So we could try to facilitate having you write a statement, but it's going to take a little bit. If you would much rather prefer writing everything out, we can do that too.
No, I can talk to you. But like, what specific question? Because I mean, I'm gonna just shorten it just
All
so
right,
it won't be too
so
long.
did you have an argument or something in the room?
Yeah, we
or-
argue. We argue all the time.
Okay, what
You
was
know, we
today's
in the room,
what was
outside
the
the-
argument about an hour ago?
About an hour ago,
Yeah.
not saying the correct answer.
Okay, so she
What's the
said
question?
something you didn't want to hear, or she said something that you didn't think she
No,
would
I
say.
said something that she didn't want to hear, and she started yelling at me.
Okay, what made you pick up a bat?
That when the guy with the long hair that I hit in the head, he
That
was
guy
going
looked like-
in. I think he was going in the bathroom. He was going to take a shower because he lived back there in the woods, I believe.
Okay, what did he look like other than long hair? White guy, black guy, Hispanic
I
guy?
don't know. His name was like.
All right, so
And,
he was there to take a shower.
Yeah, he was there to take. I don't know what he was there for, but you just said leading up to me grabbing
Yep.
the bat.
Mhm.
So that's how I seen him. Like he was saying, like I wanted to use the shower, whatever the guy room it is. Couldn't handle life anymore, man.
Couldn't handle life. What do you mean by that?
Like about life, you know, when you're like arguing, if you know and you know you're right, but
Mhm.
she say you're wrong, but you gotta say that you're wrong, you know, or you don't be mad at you.
Yeah, I got
You
you.
know, it was like that type of thing.
Build up, pop, boiled over.
It was just all built up, man.
All right, so what did you do with the bat?
But I hit the guy in the head, and then I don't know if I hit the guy that was just on the bike. It's a lot, you know, like, but for
No,
me
I
to
got
say,
you.
like, what led me to do, you know, this stuff, man, honestly, nothing really.
Why
Because
did-
nothing she said was wrong.
Why did you choose to hit her
Nothing.
with a bat?
I don't know, I was fed up with myself, man, and it's just, I don't know, man, I'm a pathetic fucking person sometimes.
Do you remember how many times you hit him?
A bunch of times. I hit her in, like, the arm side or something first, you know. She was surprised. She jumped. They started yelling and stuff like that. And, you know, and then, he started to move, like, not towards me, but, like, coming my way. And then that's when I hit him in the head real fast. Then after a while, you know, I'm just saying a bunch of bullshit, you know. She's in the middle of us pretty much. Like, I got my back towards the door. The TV's on my left because, matter of fact, when I grabbed the bat, I hit the TV first.
Okay.
I hit the TV, and I'm standing pretty much next to the computer chair, something like that. But yeah, Lee, that's in the middle. Can you just ask me questions?
Yeah, I'll make it easier.
Ask me the question, for, like, one specific question, then I can just take you through it. That's the only way
I got
to
you.
do it, because
All
it's
right.
going to be hard.
So she's now standing between you guys. Did she ever fall to the floor?
Yeah,
or anything?
when I had hit her in the jaw, I hit her in the face with the bat.
With the bat?
Yeah.
Okay. So you hit her on the arms, in the head, in the face.
Everywhere, like, because, I'm not, because I can tell you the whole story, but, like, me going up to it like that. But yeah, I hit her a bunch of times.
Okay. What type of bat is it? Like,
It's like a bat with tape on it, I think. I don't know. It's
like a normal baseball type
like
bat?
a baseball
or
something. I don't know. Yeah. Like a baseball
Okay.
bat.
Step in, or he
Yes.
was coming towards
Yes,
you.
and I popped him in the head.
And you hit him.
Yes, sir.
And then who was the third guy?
I think I probably hit him, but I'm not really sure exactly.
Okay. After you had already hit everybody,
Yeah.
you dropped the bat on the ground. Where did you go? Did you
I went outside the door, took my socks off, and I went to the right, like pretty much coming like this way, pretty much. And I went downstairs because the little kids was in front of the door, and I told them, you know.
Do you know who those kids are?
No, there's the kids just stay around here, I guess.
Okay, so they're just random kids.
Yeah, random kids, because it was like, what's going on? Because, you know, there was a lot of screaming. We never screamed.
Was there any kids in the room with you?
No.
It was just you 4 adults?
I was the kid in the fight. Yeah.
Everybody makes mistakes, man.
Mistake?
Well, it's a big mistake.
That wasn't a mistake. That was fucking Terrell just not doing what the fuck he said he was going to do.
I got you.
You know, not listening to himself.
I got you.
Trying to listen to somebody else, but it just doesn't work that way, you know? So.
Okay. And then, so after you left, you came out there, that's when I made contact with you?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What injuries do you think has?
Like a bunch of them. Because, I mean, when I hit her, she was like really, like kind of like dazing out, like, you know, like going out. Like she about to pass out or something. Maybe, you know, really like go down, like die maybe.
I got you.
And
I know.
So, like all the injuries?
No, just
overall, like, I'm telling you, shit, I beat her a few times. I'm not sure exactly. I wish I could count it.
okay.
Yeah,
That's fine.
she's hurt pretty bad.
I know you said
I
that.
know. I told the little kids I had to tell her I love her.
Notice the complete emotional disconnect in his voice. Rogers later admitted to detectives that he and the victim had used methamphetamine earlier in the day, a factor that severely fueled this explosive rage. But as the investigation continues, his explanation shifts from drug-induced anger to something far more calculated and disturbing.
I know you said that you two have been together for a while and it's been building up. Couple years?
Yeah.
About 2, 3?
About 2, because we got.
Is old both
We
of
were
yours?
supposed to go see
or
him, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
It needs to be sterilized and everything, clean. You don't mess with that, you know what I mean? You guys have like a camera or something you can show me, like exactly what it looks like? So
Oh yeah.
I don't have my phone on me.
When
It's
I
in
see
the
how
engine.
bad it is, it is
Dude,
bad,
it's bad, and it's all the way down to the skull.
one.
Here, he's gonna show you. Just so you can get an idea of what it looks like. I don't want you trying to refuse because you really need to go. And you got hit by a bat, dude. You have any medical problems? No? Breathing problems a little bit, but you taking medicine? I'm gonna go get our fire truck.
I just got here with one of the victims, but Hendero's over there. He knows what happened. He's one of the victims right there.
I told you her baby daddy had just got out of prison. He just got out of prison.
From hurting her mama.
Exactly. He just got out of prison.
That man was on something. He had to be on something. He went to that front. He ain't try to run. That man was on something. He ain't try to run. That man went to the front. He had to be on something.
I don't care. They better catch him before I do.
He had to be on something. They had to be on something. Good
I
girl.
came past you, I heard you
Like,
scream,
I
I was like,
was
it was
wondering
like,
who was
help
on my
me,
door like that.
help me. I knocked on the door and the guy came out, he ran downstairs, I was like, is everything okay? He was like, no.
You know what? When you be on the phone with them, they be asking some weird old questions sometimes. I mean, I know it's something, but it's some of that they be kind of like, so I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, they spend like 5 minutes asking questions.
Yes, they do. After he asks all these questions, then he say, put pressure on it. You should have been, we telling you what's wrong.
First thing that should have came to your mind.
We telling you a lady been hit by a bat, another man been hit by a bat. Well, how many people hit by a bat? 2 people, but the man going, the lady's on the floor, she's bleeding, blood is everywhere. Then he asked some more questions. So, okay, well, go get her. They already had pressure on it. Dawn was on it. Dawn was on it, baby. She had pressure on that lady's head. And she kept saying she losing her vision. Her arm going out.
She was losing blood.
Well, let me go see that. I'm going to be babysitting. Let me go get this child. Well, they keep y'all at this. You ain't got to worry about being in the car sitting.
And the black guy that you guys made contact with,
Do you know what happened?
that black guy asked that white lady a question. The owner of the room answered the question. The black guy got angry, took a bat, broke the TV, burned the bed, swung at that guy, swung at her, and swung at him, and then walks out. The whole thing the video shows is him going out like this, like successful. He just walks down. He's gonna run. He just walks. And then another one of those residents came because they were hearing yelling and screaming, but no one called. They never do. They came. They saw all of them bleeding, female bleeding, and the guy, and just like, what the hell? They didn't call the cops. They got someone else.
I think it was the girl, a little girl.
She didn't call the cops.
No?
Dawn, the female with the brace that I was talking to. But yeah, she didn't witness. She just came and put pressure on their head.
Do you know who's going to be primary in this?
Probably Wheeler, because he hasn't detained. He's been questioning him, so probably.
Yeah.
Me, I was just checking on their health, because then while I was here dealing with her, one of them's like, oh, there's a guy on the 3rd floor bleeding out of his head. But then after he came, I was like, all right, they got this. Went upstairs, guy was gone. Cleaning lady's like, oh, he's over there. I go over there. She comes on the other side. Oh no, he's back over there. Bro, you're killing me. I come back over here and he's just standing there like this.
I was working a supplement and then I listened to the calls. I thought all of the information for here was for the call on Johnny, and then just like, what the hell? What's happening here now? And then it's like, no, let's go. And they were coming here. We were running cold to here, and you guys detained him. We were in Dyer and Vine, and just like, oh.
Yeah, because they said someone ran towards there. Well, Wheeler detained in that box over there because I was going to go help him out, but he was already on his knees. Detained. I made contact with the victim. I'm like, all right. One person's like, they're down there. I'm over here. They're down here. I'm like, dude, give me the address.
Yeah, I was passing by. And I yelled, so I called the kids down here, and I was like, come over here, and I pointed to the room, and all I heard was a big bang, and then like everybody started screaming, like help me, and they were like call 911, because I knocked on the door, and the guy that hit the girls, he came out the room. I was like, is everything okay? And he was like, no. He went downstairs. I don't know where he went after that, and I knocked on the door again. Nobody answered. They just kept on screaming, help me, and called 911. Christian's mom over there came and she like got some people and they were like, call the cops. I was like, I was about to call the cops. And the guy that came out there, he was like, call the ambulance. I was like, I'm already on the phone with them. And then he came out and he left that way. I don't know where he went.
So I'm just writing what she told me, right? Like in response to this call. I made contact with the caller, reporting party. She wasn't on the call though, that's her number.
That's why I asked you to get his number, just make sure, to confirm.
Yeah, matched, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, the reason I did all of that for is because I couldn't get away from her.
Because you couldn't, what do you mean you couldn't get away from her?
Because me and her had a very deep and long conversation. We always have deep and long conversations.
Yeah.
And the reason I did it is because I couldn't get away from her, no matter how hard I tried. No matter what I said, no matter what goes on, no matter how mad she made me, she did this to my eye. But that's whatever, okay? But I really did it because if I leave, I always come back. And the only way for me to be able to just, I guess, keep myself together and for her to be, she had a lot of stress.
While paramedics fight to save the victim's life upstairs, the officer circles back to establish intent. This is the turning point of the interrogation. Rogers doesn't claim self-defense or a blackout. Instead, he reveals a terrifying, twisted logic for why he nearly killed the woman he claims to love.
And for her to be, like, I guess, canceled from all the stress that woman went through her whole entire life,
I couldn't tell you, like, being completely honest with you.
Even if she was, though, before, y'all still can't tell me now. But, but it's just, I mean, we both needed to separate from each other, but also be able to just be ourselves.
Terrell.
Be ourselves, and the only way we could be ourselves is like this. Like this. I had to free her from all her stress, and I had to do it this way.
So let me ask you,
Yes,
just as blatantly as I can, since man to man, we've been
Yes, sir.
having conversations, okay?
Yes, sir.
Was it your intention to kill her, or?
No, what the fuck am I talking about? Not my intentions to kill her, but to just separate. I mean, that's just separate from her. Yeah, like, what was my thought process to keep hitting her, like, Terrell, you're going to kill her. Or
like I said,
Terrell,
I can tell you, as she was leaving here, she was still alive.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can tell you that much.
Oh, well, that's
Okay.
awesome. Whether she's dead or alive, but I just would rather me be. I mean, I just hope she's not really hurt too bad to where, she don't die and then, you feel me, she just, like, badly, hurt for the rest of her life or for a very long time. I mean, she's strong, she can recover. But if she's dead, then, I mean, at least I'm away from her now. It's like she don't have to deal with any more hurt from me. I don't have to hurt her no more, so.
Okay. All right, man. So what's going to happen next is we're going to hang out here for a little bit, okay? We might be going to the station, and then you'll just hang out at the station for a little bit, because I think detectives may or may not want to talk to you again. So you'll just be sitting at the station. You'll be able to be out of handcuffs in a normal room and all that, and then we'll play the night by ear, okay?
Yeah, we'll work it out.
All right, man. Like I said, I'm right out here if you need me, all right?
The chilling reality of Roger's twisted logic did nothing to mitigate the absolute destruction he left behind. His female friend was rushed to a local hospital fighting for her life, suffering from multiple skull fractures and significant swelling and bleeding of the brain. The after effects of this case shattered the family involved. Witnesses at the scene disclosed that Rogers had recently been released from prison for a previous violent offense against the victim's mother, creating an ongoing cycle of trauma that culminated in this near-fatal tragedy. The victim now faces a grueling, lifelong rehabilitation for traumatic brain injuries, while the young children who witnessed the immediate aftermath are left processing profound psychological scars. The sheer brutality of the attack, striking her long after she couldn't move, trapping victims in the bathroom, and casually starting a fire on the bed before walking out, elevated this from a domestic dispute to a horrifying display of calculated violence. Investigators also confirmed the role of methamphetamine, further cementing the severity of the charges. Terrell Rogers was booked into the Osceola jail and held without bond, facing a heavy list of felony charges, including attempted murder, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, first-degree arson, and false imprisonment. When a system breaks down and someone decides a baseball bat is the only way to solve an argument, the physical and emotional scars left behind are permanent. It raises a difficult question about intervention. What could have been done before tensions reached a violent breaking point inside room 235? Accountability is now in the hands of the courts. New case on the desk every week. Subscribe so you don't miss the next report.